Hi everyone and welcome to Mega's Creations. Today we are going to be piecing together a spread for a trip I did to Melbourne in May of 2024. I have tried multiple times to prepare this page both on and off camera in order to show you, and I just have had no luck. So today we're just going to dive straight in and be a little bit more carefree. I don't know how it's going to pan out or if I'm going to post this video. I really hope I will. I've been having a lot of creative thoughts lately in terms of approach and intention, and I'm hoping that I can engage both parts of my brain while being creative and sharing these thoughts with you. If you're relatively new to creating or have been in the industry for a little while, I think that the thoughts that I'm about to share will be very much relatable. So, where to begin? I have a lot of things collected from this trip. As I've said in previous videos, when I travel or do anything really, I collect and hoard like no tomorrow. So there's a lot going on. These are from the hotel we stayed at, Ridges. So I went with my sister. She had a psychology conference and I am always a fun plus one. So she attended the conference and I went to visit one of my friends who lives in Melbourne, and it was just such a wonderful, I think I was there for maybe 2 or 3 days and it was amazing. A lot of girl shopping happened. So we did some perfume shopping. I got a sample and smelt Libre for the first time, as well as Gucci Guilty. And although I didn't buy them in this trip, I was so inspired and loved them so much that I did buy them eventually. And I thought I would use the packaging for both those scents in this spread. Libre is my favorite scent. It is what I smell like, in case you're wondering. Libre is me. I am filming at a lot later than I'm used to also, so if the lighting's bad or I'm a little bit wired, that's why. These are 2 Mikey passes, which are travel cards. Oh, there is a fluff. I don't know if you saw that. Dimmicks. There's a lot going on. I have this map and I also have this map. Initially, when I first started piecing this together, this was the map I wanted to use, but in one of my diaries, I found this one. So let's do that. Let's piece together the things we know we want to include. We might include those. Of these 2, we've got, I think I like this one better. Yes, okay. So we'll put that to the side. We know we won't use that. We won't use that. I know I don't want to use this. Let's get rid of that. Okay. All right, where I have my ticket here somewhere also. Okay, we've got my boarding pass, tickets, beautiful. And then this is also my flight there for my bags. So we'll put that there. Oh, okay, so we're piecing together the things we like. This was really cool. We didn't end up having time to go to this, but it was a Monopoly Comes to Life. So it was kind of like a Monopoly themed arcade, as well as a food. Like, I don't know if it was a restaurant or a cafe, but it looked really cool. I'm not a Monopoly fan. I think the game is way too long, but the concept was very, very cool. Okay, I don't want to think too much because I think a lot when I craft and it's difficult. Okay, do I make this a pocket? Oh, this we need to include too. This is an absolute must. This is a Greek restaurant that we went to and it was just so delicious. I need to include that. Okay, this is already looking better than all the other spreads I've done. Do I make this a side tuck? I think that's too flimsy to be there. But if I put it like that, have that be the background, maybe I cut this out. But what do I do? Make that. Ooh, I do like that as a tip in. Make that a tip in. I'll cover this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Ooh, who knew? All I needed to do was put on the camera and things would start coming. Okay, if I make this a pocket, we'll have Libre sit in there. Do we want, did I travel with Jetstar at any point? Who was this? Okay, that's Virgin, and then I did Qantas. I don't think I like orange for this spread. It's just, I think, very in your face, so we're not doing that. That can go a tip in. I was thinking about incorporating this Dimmix catalog, but I think if I ever do a reading journal, this would be cute, so we're not going to include that. Can we put the Mikey passes anywhere? That's pretty bulky, and these are functional. Oh, I could store them in here. Thinking out loud. I just wonder if that's going to be too heavy for the page. If I make that a tip in, like that, and that could go out like that. Okay. I like that idea. But is it serving any purpose? There's no point in just including this to be a pocket. So maybe I glue the Libre down. I want to use this, I think. This is amazing. This is the male fragrance. They also released a purple female fragrance, which is more floral. Everyone that smells this on me is like, that's amazing. And I'm like, yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous to cut it. Where would I put it? That would go there. That would go there. Where do we put this? I don't want to put it on the tip in. I think that needs to be backed. I hope you can see. Fingers crossed. I want this to be backed. So that way you can write on it. You can. I can. Oh, maybe if this flips out, I can cut this out and paste it on the back. I kind of like that idea. Okay, okay. Do I start gluing? Yes, we do. Okay, try not to think about it. So it is, I think, the 15th of January when I'm filming this, and I really want to say thank you all for the love and support on the postcard travel journal series. It is one that I have spent a lot of time developing. I think when you become an artist, or when you are an artist and trying to incorporate social media into your craft, it does take a lot of time, a lot more time than one would expect, that is, especially when you want to be doing the practical side of things and producing art, but you also want to get it out and share it with the world. So it's a double whammy, and I haven't crafted nearly as much as I want to be doing. This is my first time actually sitting down and crafting properly all year, and I want to take crafting really serious this year. Like, my goal is to get monetized on YouTube, and it's a process, one that I'm hoping to enjoy and not make it too, oh, it's so hard to see, not make it too difficult for myself to, like, I don't want to make it strict, or what's the word am I trying to say? I said I wanted to use both sides of my brain, but it doesn't appear to be working. I want to take crafting seriously in 2025. That is my main intention for the year, and I want to get monetized. And in order to do that, discipline, motivation, commitment, dedication are all required. And I'm aware of that, and I'm willing to put it in. It's just, I'm a little bit disheartened that I haven't been putting it in for the first 2 weeks of the year. So it's about striking that balance between honoring yourself and finding a balance, but also not letting your goals or dreams fall to the wayside. And I guess that's what I've been contending with the past couple of days, maybe the last 2 weeks. How do I want this to sit? Do we pop a bit of green there? This is the Gucci box. Oh no, I don't like that. I also don't love the green. Like, I love the green color, but I don't like it on that. I like the textural piece a little bit more. Nope, I don't like that either. Okay. I think that does need to go there, and maybe I don't put anything behind it. Okay, again, just go with it and not think too much. I think most artists struggle with perfectionistic tendencies. Like, I don't speak for myself when I say that. And it can be really limiting, especially when you I want to share this with people, but I'm scared I'll get judged or criticized. But again, that's really just the nature of creation. It's supposed to be fun and explorative. But speaking of this trip to Melbourne, it was so great. I've been to Melbourne at least twice before. It's about how long? Maybe an hour, just over an hour drive. Nope, an hour flight from Sydney. Oh, actually, what I think I'll do is I'm going to cut this off here. I just saw a bit of this. The lighting that I'm using is artificial and the glare is real. I hope you guys are able to see. And then I'm thinking I'll cut this little bit off. Okay, we don't need that. That could be cute there. I think I'm going to cut this. Okay, go for it. Peel. And we're going to paste it right there. Nice. Okay, cute. Tip-ins. I like that a lot. What else do we have around me? We know we want to include this. We want to include Libre. I want to include that. I think that's really cute. What else? That. Should we pop it up in that corner? Oh, I could still make this oh no, I was going to say I could still make that a pocket. Turns out I can't. Okay. I like that layout. If I glue that down, make this a tip in, I need to put something on the back. Do we want a color? Or do I just want a blank piece of paper? I have a paper in mind. I just don't know if it's going to be, like, you'll still be able to see. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to grab a few things. Okay, so I'm back with some more supplies. I'm going to see if this ledger paper, oh no, it doesn't cover what we want it to. You can still see. I need a thicker paper. But I don't really want just white. Okay, what do we do? Okay, we're going to use this. Not really what I wanted to do at all. Okay, that's okay. So let's go ahead and use wet glue, just so we can get all the way to the edge. Straight to the edge, so that's one less thing we have to trim. Okay, we're gonna let that sit. I think we might be making this heavier. I really wanted to put this blue on. We still might. We still might. We'll let that dry for a second and return back to the spread here. I think I've decided I'm going to put, if I glue that there, that can still be an open flap. And I can decorate here if I want. Do I want to put that there? No, that needs to be seen. Libre. Perfume is so important to me. Perfume is important to me because scent is such an important scent. Scents. Wow. It's too late here for me to be doing this. Okay, where do we want this to sit? We want Libre to be seen, but we still want space to journal, of course. So let's pop that, not on an angle. Really glue it down. Cute. Where to next? Let's get the name of this Greek restaurant down. There was a line outside the door for this restaurant. This is just a napkin. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's ripping. Okay. That was intentional, wasn't it? Like that. Okay, if maybe we have to put this here now. No, I don't like it. Okay, that's okay. These things happen. Okay, now the question I want to know the answer to is, do we glue this ledger paper to the back? And you know what the answer is? Yes, we do. That is a no-brainer because this ledger paper is blue and the color of Greece is blue, hence the blue lettering on that. So we're just going to use glue stick for this because it is a thinner paper. Okay, I'm excited. Glue that down. And this will just give me additional lines to journal on. Torn edge is fine. Okay, oh, that's really cute. Let's move that to the side. I'm kind of tempted to ink it, but I don't know if I should. Just trimming these edges a little bit closer to the card. Okay. Oh, I don't think this page needs inking, so we're not going to do it. And that's going to be a tip in. It is a bit heavier than when we started because it's got all that layer of paper. Some brand new washi. It's always a hassle trying to find the start, isn't it? If there is one. That's right there. Okay. Actually, before we glue this, tip that in, I was thinking I had some green bits and bobs lying around on my desk. It was like a piece of rickrack. But it appears to have been lost. It was this piece that was there, and then rickrack, yes. Paper rickrack. Look at that, so cute. Okay, but the question is, when we tip it in, do we want to have good vibes sitting on this side, or do we want to have it sitting on this side when we can always put something on this side as well. I think for now, we'll put it on this side. Do I think that's gonna sit there. Good vibes here. And then flip it over, have this really cute piece of rickrack. Okay, I think I like that idea. So we'll go double-sided tape. Oh, I didn't need to glue the whole thing. That's okay. Good vibes. I'll end up sticking something on this side. I don't know what just yet. The green can be a nod to the Gucci Guilty. And then this. Because we went to go get ice cream together, my sister and I, at the end of the night. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Oh, it's coming together. Like I said, I have been trying for months. This is from May 2024, and I couldn't figure it out. But I turn on the camera, be a little bit chaotic, and here we are. Oh no, we want it like this, because that's a clean edge. That is so cute. Okay. Paste that there, flip it over. Is that thunder? It is. Wow. Hades is getting a little bit scared next to me here. He's being quiet because it's nighttime and there's no one to bark at. Pop some of this on the corner there. Like that. We're mixing styles here. This is fun. A little bit of glue on this Melbourne. It's not a postage stamp, but it's a little ode to Melbourne, Flinders Street Station, which is where I met my friend. And we'll pop this here. Actually, no, yeah, that looks good. I'm thinking, what are my thoughts on this? I'm happy that it's done. Almost. I'm trying to open this washi tape now to make a tip in. Oh, I'm splitting it in two very badly. Okay, so how do we make that one? There we go. It's now coming out as one. Again, we're going to do some blue to tie in the name of the restaurant. And this is also one of my sturdier washi tapes. I should have used actual tape first. My clear invisible tape. But let's have some trust in this one. Oh, I've got to wrap up soon. That's getting a bit intense out there. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it. And let's place that airplane there to bring in the gold of Libre. I think this might be the final bit. Let's just put a little bit. Okay, let's see if that's gonna work. Oh, that's really cute. We might need to put some washi on this side, but we'll only go a little bit just to reinforce. But we won't go the whole length because of the ice cream cone. Okay. 1 and 2. Okay. I spoke a little bit too soon about Hades. He just had a little bit of a bark at the thunder and lightning and rain. So I think we might call this page done for the time being. There is lots of spaces for me to journal. I really like this ledger paper. It is new to me and I'm so glad I got it. And we've got this space here. I might do some extra decorating there. But for the time being, thank you all so much for tagging along for today's semi-chaotic video. Like I said, it is a little bit later than I usually, well, quite a bit later than I usually film, but I've just had this sitting on my desk for quite some time and I wanted to get it into the book. It's done. So thank you again. Please like, comment and subscribe. It really helps the channel and fingers crossed that I get monetized in 2025. I appreciate you all. Have a great day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm gonna quickly tack this on to the end of the video just to add to its more chaotic nature. I finished filming and then I was like, actually, I think I wanna add a girl to the page. And I found these two. This is my vintage sewing, oh, Hades is barking too. Sewing ephemera box of goodies that I'm slowly piecing and growing. And I don't know which one I prefer. It's either her or her. Okay, easily decided. We want this one. So I'm not going to glue it on camera, but just so you get an idea of how the page finished, that's where we're sitting at. As if that's not so cute. Okay, that addition makes it all the more better in my eyes. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe.